Hi, this is Darius, and this is a response to the first post question, which is to explain some concepts of networking. Do you have one set up at home? For me, that's a yes. And do you know a network example around you? Please address any of the issues about network security, etc. Okay. Well, for me personally, when it comes to setting up a home network, it comes down to the ability of having a router and a modem, and you can get these by various means. One is to go through your internet service provider. In Ohio, Time Warner is a big one. They have WOW, Spectrum, and depending on where you live, you might have Cox high-speed internet, or AT&T and Verizon. So it comes down to finding an ISP. You can get your hardware through them, which kind of makes it a little easier. They usually supply a router modem combo, and that's pretty much the modem gets the reception from your ISP or your IP or whatnot for internet access, and the router pretty much routes it, disperses it to other devices that want to connect. And usually when you have one of these devices, it comes preset with a network feature like a little Wi-Fi with a name and a password that people can use to connect to. And with that, there are various forms of encryption supplied with it. So you can set your password to dog, and depending on what you use, I forgot some of the familiar ones, but I think like WPK2 or something like that. It's on some cell phones or whatnot. You can see like the different types, and that breaks down into what kind of key that they use to kind of hide the data that you're sending. It's like, for example, my password is dog, but when it's being sent through over a Wi-Fi signal, if anybody picks up on this packet of information and it says something like, it's going to be jumbled up. They're not going to be able to directly see dog, because they're going to need a key to decrypt that encrypted information. So your equipment pretty much comes preset with a lot of these features, and it's just a matter of going around and accessing it and playing around with it, and you can figure out how to get your at-home network up and running.